What's up guys, we got the second part here, or the second game. Now this game actually, to be honest, I actually played a bit defensive, but you know, we ended up in a situation where we got A and B, and you know, what more did I have to do? I mean, I didn't really play defensive, but I just played a little bit more cautious, because you know, we got a money spawn trap, so what more did I need to do? Now I actually ended up going 56-0, which I am very happy with those stats. Those are not bad stats at all. The kind of problem here is that they should have one guy taking the flag and kind of one guy waiting for us, because you know, and here I could just burst them both down. And the best thing about the about the PP90 is that you don't have to aim; you just have to, like, it's the MP40. That's kind of the MP40 gun of this game. Because, you know, with the MP40, if you ever played World at War, which I guess some people have, but you know, I gotta remember as well, it was a while ago since World at War, you know, came out. It was back in 2008. Still not really that long ago, but there comes a new Call of Duty every year. So, you know, it still was a while ago. I'm pretty sure that maybe many people didn't really play that game, but I'm pretty sure you have heard the complaints. If you ever listen to a YouTube video, I'm pretty sure you've heard that complaint. Now, the thing about it was that it was a one-shot headshot, which this weapon isn't. But the thing is, it was pretty much a one-shot headshot, and it had so much ammo. Yeah, you could have a dual mag, pretty much, and you could just... I mean, you took steady aim on that shit, and you could just spray and pray. You didn't even have to aim in, and sometimes you saw people really far away, and you shot them once, hit them in the head, boom, and all of a sudden, there you go, you got your one-shot headshot, and that was if you use stopping power. And a lot of people use Juggernaut as well. It wasn't really a gun that really made the game any more fun, but it was pretty okay anyways. You know, World at War for me maybe was it's there with Call of Duty 4, which is a shame. Like if you look at the games, it's really been going nearly in a way where it's been going downwards in Call of Duty 4, and I knew that Call of Duty 2 was really big on the on the PC side. A lot of people on the PC did really like it. And I think I got the quad, and going 15-0 there. I'm gonna end up going 56-0, which I think I said before. But this was a really nice game. I don't like using the AC-130 because I mean, you know, the good players on Modern Warfare 2 who ran around with the AC-130, which according to me was a bit more of a skillful kill streak in Modern Warfare 2. And, you know, there's the question again, has everybody played Modern Warfare 2? Because I'm not sure. But, oh, you see, I think I'm going to go down there very, very fast. But, Modern Warfare 2, a lot of people played with the shotgun gunner. I was one of them. I didn't really like the AC-130. But, I played around with the shotgun gunner. And the kind of problem was that it didn't really, you know, it didn't make me better with the AC-130 now that you pretty much don't have the choice of the shotgun gunner anymore. Or you can have the Osprey gunner, but I think this is just, I thought, well, you know, the previous game went good, because that's the game where I got the M.O.A.B. Because, you know, just to clear this up, I got, it's not like I got 2 M.O.A.Bs in a game, it's more that I got a game, that I got a M.O.A.B, and the next game I got a M.O.A.B as well. Which, you know, I'm very happy about that, because, you know, getting 2 M.O.A.Bs in a row, that's, you know, in one game, that's nearly impossible, considering that, you know, going with Specialist, I think it would be a bit easier, but, you know, I go with kill streak. I spend a lot of time actually getting up my kill streaks. The only problem is, you know, I run with a fairly good team, as you can see. Like, my team isn't bad whatsoever. Otherwise, I think I maybe wouldn't have been able to get this M.O.A.B, although I've actually gotten M.O.A.Bs on Team Deathmatch, and pretty much just by playing by myself. So I'm not a, you know, it's not that my team is the reason why I got the M.O.A.B. I can actually, you know, get that myself, but, you know, it's a big kind of reason why we got this spawn trap going and got this push going. And I'm close to dying a lot of times, but you want to know what actually saves me? I'm not sure, maybe people that actually haven't seen my videos before may maybe gonna watch this. What actually saves me is the tactical button layout. Actually, people shoot me and then they don't expect me to drop down. But what I do is pretty much, you know, I drop down behind corners, and, you know, there was a situation before where the same thing kind of happened. So, you know, it's a pretty smart thing. A lot of people actually don't use it, and I don't know why. It's a lifesaver, to be honest. It's maybe one of the smartest thing, or one of the best things to use. And now they start, you know, they do their fucking spawn flipping, which, you know, they do 24/7. I absolutely hate when the people just spawn flip 24/7. It's So annoying, but I get on a nice little spree, right? Or not a nice spree. This was actually like 5 days ago when I played this. When I played these couple of games right there, so I don't remember exactly what happened, but I do remember a bit. And you know, like I think the best spawn trap right here is on A, because if I get in my air support right here, but you see now they get a payload, and I'm pissed at them right now because I just explained to them I just got an Osprey gunner, can I take that in? And now they're taking a payload. Like, come on now. Like, the payload actually stays in for quite a while, so you know, I just gotta wait here. Now, you're gonna notice that actually, even though it's not maybe the you know, maybe, I don't really know how to say it, but, you know, running around trying to get in your air support is going to be a little part of what I'm doing. You know, I'm just running around there, just, like, begging to fucking get in my air support, because the thing is, you actually lose your air support. If I get my AC-130, and then I get my Osprey gunner again, you know, that's like, okay, well, you're fucked. And here I get shot, but usually I can just jump down. That's thanks to the fucking tactical button layout. And as you can see, I'm soon gonna get my second AC-130, which, you know, then I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna get my Osprey gunner now, am I not? And if I get that Osprey gunner, I'm gonna lose my first one, and I want to have that first Osprey gunner as well. As you can see, you know, playing a little bit defensive. It's the fun part is, you know, I actually like the picking up a lot of different weapons, and you know, not just like if you played with Scavenge, I could probably have the same weapon, maybe be a bit low on ammo right now, but if you just conserve your ammo, I could pretty much, you know, just run around with the same weapon. That's what I kind of like, you know, if you have the possibility of just picking up weapons all the time, it gets, you know, a bit of a variety, because, you know, every weapon is played in different ways. Like the Type 95, I'm pretty sure, you know, it's a good idea for me to go a little bit further back when I'm using that. And as you can see, they got an attack helicopter, so I can't take in my Osprey gunner either. And now this guy's like gonna go for C, which, there we go, he's down as well. And I hope he had a weapon, and thanks to God he actually did have a weapon. I was so scared, but you know, we can't take it in because there's so much air support. It's you know, it's a fun thing playing with good teammates, but it's absolutely shitty in these situations. And so, like, what more is there to say? I just remember that I gotta do is commentary on my second video as well, which I don't really do that much, you know, commentaries that are after the game, because I don't know, I'm not good with subjects really, to be honest. I mean, like, you know, talking about a subject, I go through them really rapidly, and then it's like, you know, that empty pause time where pretty much nothing is happening, and you know, you're wondering exactly what to say. And here, you know, see, there we go. I was so afraid. I was really afraid he was gonna use the what's it called? He was going to use the Dead Man Sand. I thought really like, oh shit, I'm going to get killed by the Dead Man Sand, am I not? And I think I actually call in my Osprey gunner in like a shitty situation. And as you can see, I think I got my second Osprey gunner. So yeah, now my Osprey gunner is fucking, you know, pretty much it went away. And the worst part is I cannot choose my M.O.A.B. I wanted to take in the M.O.A.B. because if, you know, my friend's telling me that you get twice as much XP, which I don't. It's not something that I think of, but yeah, I think you get double the amount of XP, which, you know, that's something that I wanted to get, but I can't choose the M.O.A.B. I was like, why can I not press down to actually get in this M.O.A.B.? So that was kind of a pain in the ass, because then maybe, you know, you could have earned a bit more points. It's always good considering that, you know, it's quite early into the game. You know, early, maybe not sure that's the best thing to say, but it's the game has been out now for about a little bit over now, soon 2 months it's been out, and you know, we're still prestiging in it. It's always good to get those extra XPs, and I think we're actually getting triple cap right there. And I mean, I'm one of those people who actually run for objectives, even though, you know, I'm in this situation where I just got my M.O.A.B. and I'm going flawless. I think I'm still gonna go quite hard for the objective, at least capturing A. But anyways. And AC-130, as you can see, I'm not really the best one with them. So I think it's quite hard actually. It's a little bit more harder to get the M.O.A.B. if you're not running Specialist. Like the Specialist perk is, you know, or the Specialist strike package. I'm a Call of Duty elitist really, or not Call of Duty elitist. And this is something that I was really happy about. I was so afraid he was gonna noob to me once more, but yeah, there we go. There's the 5-man feed. But I'm kind of a Call of Duty elitist. I've played Call of Duty since basically Call of Duty 2. Maybe I shouldn't say Call of Duty 2 because I played that on the PC on LANs, you know, with my friends. We had some internet cafes and we pretty much ran over there and, you know, played around a little bit. That was a lot of fun. And here I get the lucky double. Really afraid to actually drop that and not get my flawless, but it worked out anyway. The problem is, you know, this is the situation which you don't want to find yourself in. We got a spawn trap going on A. I am on the A flag, and I think I just decided, you know what, let's just... No, I didn't actually capture it. I thought, if I remember correctly, I thought I was actually going to go for the capture on that. And somehow I get the double there. But yeah, I'm kind of that, you know, I'm kind of that guy who thinks that Call of Duty, you know, it's been kill streaks all the time. I don't really like if we're gonna change that around, you know. Kill streaks sounds like a good idea, so why not just stick to it? And here I'm gonna capture A flag, I think, just for the points. You know, I'm not really in a situation where somebody's gonna sneak up on me because I knew exactly where they're gonna come from. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, I'm gonna try to get some more M.O.A.Bs, but it's not really my main focus because, like, my playstyle doesn't really get me that much into, as you can see, if you saw by the choice of my first weapon was the PP90, and when you play with a submachine gun, you can get a lot of kills, but you basically, you know, the odds are you're gonna die. But that's the 56 kills, 6 assists, and 0 deaths. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.